Okie dokie. Well, we'll go ahead and get started. Today is a discussion day. It looks like we'll probably end up with 2 groups on Zoom and maybe 1 group in person. I guess we're gonna do 2 groups in person. Couple things. I did not get to your exams. We did a lot of Halloween themed stuff this weekend, and that sucked up a lot of time. So I'm going to try to work on them. I always try to do it within a week. So I'm really going to try to get them done by Wednesday. If not, thank you in advance for your patience. Just real quick, wanted to show you what the authors look like and tell you a little bit about them for our readings. So Allport, we read a little bit about already. American psychologist who studied personality psychology. And he rejected both the psychoanalytic and the behavioral approaches, which were the 2 popular approaches at the time. So he was like, no, it's not all these unconscious forces, but no, the mind is also not a black box. And so he looked more into personality itself. Walter Mischel was born in Vienna and fled to the US to escape Nazi occupation. So sort of a similar story to Freud's. He grew up in Brooklyn. He studied under some big names in American psychology, Kelly and Rotter. His PhD was in clinical psychology. He emphasized the situation and self-control. And he's the one who came up with that marshmallow test that we watched the video of. And then our authors of your Blackboard reading. Again, a little more diversity when we go into modern authors. But the first author is the head of the Growth Initiative Lab, which is focused on positive change following adversity and the Honesty Project. Zachary was a research assistant and is now attending a dual MSW PhD program. And then Cleason researches the morally exception, also symptoms of borderline personality disorder, and social cognitive and other mechanisms of traits. So just to give you a little bit of a feel for them. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and, oh no, man, this is hard when there's not that many of y'all here. Let's just do, this is our dividing line. And so have the 4 of y'all and the 3 of y'all be groups. Folks on Zoom, I'm going to put you into 2 breakout rooms. Let me copy the link for you real quick, and then I'll bring it around to people in person as well. Sorry, my brain is not always working. Yeah, we're all gonna do all of them today. There's only 4, so I think it'll be quicker than it usually is. And good question. So there is the link that should open a copy for you. Zoom people, I also ask that you actively participate and talk to each other so that one person doesn't end up doing all the work. Just based on other reports I've gotten. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the breakout rooms. And then let's plan, whether or not you're done to come back together around 10:30. It's almost 10:05 right now. That gives you about 25 minutes. Just so that we have time to actually chat everything through today. So, all right, I'm going to open the rooms. It should automatically move you there. And then I will get the stuff to the people in person too. If you want to take that back, and then Griffin will just reach to you with that. I think you're maybe you want to come up front. Why don't you move back and sit with your group so you guys can talk about it? Yeah. And actively talk about it. Don't just like divide up the questions. The point of the group assignments is so that y'all can chat with each other about them. So I know it's early to get up and move around and be near your group and talk, but you all can do it. I know you can. And I've got it up here for folks to be able to see as well. Yeah, go ahead. We got 4 and 4 that were sell. I'm just gonna open all of them. Some of them sell, but I'm starting. Yeah, like I said, make sure you're actually talking these through together. Don't just like assign one to each group member. I'm not gonna lie to you, the second reading was a bit harder. The first one's on page 4. And the last one's all the way to the back. Oh, I'm sorry, I already put mine together. Actually, I'll go check my office. I know you have that. It's one cookie.
Did you?
I do have another copy. So if you want to use this one, feel free. You're welcome. I was like, wait a minute, I think they randomly sent me an extra copy.